Hi, who's ready for part 2? Okay, so anyway, it's Misty. This is part 2 from my Goodwill haul from yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday, December 18th. Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. I know it was Tuesday. I think it was December 18th. It was December 18th. Okay, so part 2 of my Goodwill haul from yesterday. All right. Continuing on with the graphic t-shirts, because I got a lot of them. And like I said in my last video, I spent $43. You have to watch part 1 to get the first part of my haul. And this is part 2 for the second part of the haul. I spent $43 yesterday at my Goodwill, and I got a lot of graphic tees, which I love. It's my favorite thing to buy. All right, so the next thing that I got was I don't know, sports crate. Is that like a loot crate or like a monthly box that you get, sports crate? My son gets loot crate, and I know that some of the loot crate items, you can resell them and make pretty good money. So I bought this one. It was new with tags. It was a 2X. It is a Chicago Cubs. It's a 2X, brand new. It's got the little foil Doogie Mahickey sticker on here. So here's the tag, a sports crate. I don't know. Comment below if you know what sports crate is. I haven't Googled it or anything, but I tried it for $1.99. And the 2X t-shirts, if they're not worth much, then I just give them to my husband. So, okay. Another Harley Davidson t-shirt. They had a lot of them there. I tend to stay away from the white ones, unless I mean I did get a white one. It was in the first half of the video. But it was like brand new. So I tend to stay away because it never fails. I buy a white shirt, I get it home, and there's stains all over it. Like when you put it up to your lights when you're getting ready to photograph it, and there are stains everywhere on it. And I have some really good stain stuff, and I love it, but I don't want to put that work in. So unless it is an extremely rare good shirt, I tend to stay away from white. So this was a black, and I think the black ones sell better anyway. Harley Davidson, size extra large. It was $1.99. Here is the front. What does it have on the front? Feel the rumble. I don't know what that part is on a motorcycle. Is that the exhaust? Maybe? It's got flames coming out of it too. Woo. Okay, that's the front of it, and the back. Capital Harley Davidson from Lansing, Michigan. So this has lighthouses. It has lighthouses on the back. So I guess you can ride your motorcycle and look at all the lighthouses. And you need that shirt, so you need to buy it. Okay. Next. Okay. So my daughter and I have a little bit of, I don't want to say a bet, but I picked up this shirt thinking, oh, wow, that is really cool. And then we get it home, and it's white, because this is what I mean about white. I thought it was cream, and she looked at it and she says, Mom, that shirt is disgusting. I don't know if it's supposed to be kind of vintage looking. I don't know. It's Nike. I'll show you the tag first. Nike Dry Fit, extra large. And I don't know who this person is that's on here. But I think, just by feeling this part of it, it feels like it's never been washed. So, I don't know who this is. I'll have to look it up. I'm thinking I don't know if he's a rapper, because he's got headphones on. He's got the little hooky, the whatever that is that you hook the headphones in. And he's like, I don't know. But she says it's disgusting. And she says that it looks like it's got stains all over it. But I don't know if it's supposed. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of stains on the back of it right now. Son of a nutcracker. There's stains all over the back of it. I don't know. That was a waste. It was $1.99. I thought it had something good. So, just goes to show you that you think you're doing something good and you get home and it's crappy. Gosh, dang it. Anyway, all right. So the next couple shirts, that's probably trash. Probably trash. It'll go in the trash can. Is Magic the Gathering And this is just like the regular logo. I don't know. I wish I would have found this before Halloween, maybe. It was $1.99. It is a size large. It's actually in decent condition. So I got that one, and I also got another one that is also Magic the Gathering, size large. They obviously belong to the same person. Here's the front of it, and then on the back of it, whatever that symbol is. I know nothing about Magic the Gathering game, but I'll sell a shirt if somebody wants it. Okay, I'm trying to get all the graphic t-shirts. Okay, this one, make sure that's it. This one I'm super excited about because as I was laying in bed last night, I didn't look up, well, rewind. I didn't look up a lot of the comps on these shirts when I was buying them because they're graphic t-shirts. They're $1.99. I know that I can make I know I'll make money off of them. I won't be rich on them. However, this shirt may surprise me. So as I was laying in bed, I was thinking, okay, what shirts did I get? And I was, looking up some comps as I was in bed trying to go to sleep. This one, the tag is cut out. However, and I know it's not vintage, and again, if in part one I was talking about the stitching, and see the double stitching there, so that tells me that it is not a vintage t-shirt. Well, the t-shirt is Megadeth, and here is the graphic. The back has Rust in Peace. Now, I looked at the shirt. I found one that had sold on eBay for $85. That's great. I want to be the person that can afford to buy a Megadeth t-shirt for $85. But the tag is cut out, so I don't know what the branding is. Let me see. I mean, it was the exact same shirt. I'm just trying to see if there's any kind of, writing down here that would tell me, and it's not. So the other one was not vintage. It was from like 2003 or something like that. So I'm going to be super excited. I will comment below if you think I've got something here. Again, it is not thrashed. It is not vintage. The other one that I saw that sold for $80 or $85 also was not thrashed. It also was not vintage. So, I don't know. I hope so. I mean, I bought it anyway because any kind of rock band or concert shirt, even if it isn't vintage, is going, I mean, for $1.99 you're going to make money off of it. So, look for them when you go out thrifting. Okay, these next two shirts are an experiment of mine. A new sort of addiction for mine is watching round 2 videos on YouTube. And round 2 is a vintage clothing store that specializes in mainly vintage t-shirts from, mainly their early 80s through the 90s. And so it's really, it's fun to watch because you can see shirts and you're like, I used to have that, or I've seen that one, and they're selling them for amazing prices. So I wanted to look, and it's fun now to look for vintage t-shirts. It's like a little treasure hunt. So when you're looking for a vintage t-shirt, look for that, like the one I just showed you. Let me show you on this crappy white one that I bought that's probably going to go in the trash because it'll be easier to see. Okay. Maybe I should show you the black one. Okay. You see the double stitching. There's a stitch there and a stitch there. Vintage t-shirts have single stitching. And as you can see, one stitch. So that is single stitching. So it is fun to look for. It is like a treasure hunt. My mom and I have gone through the racks and I've showed her what to look for as far as the vintage t-shirts goes, and she'll find one and she gets excited. She didn't find any yesterday though, so I did. So I found these two and I'm going to give them a go. This one is just a Fruit of the Loom extra large. It is double-sided and it's got these jungle animals on it. There's a cheetah and a frog and 2 sloths and a lizard and a toucan. I don't know where it's from. It doesn't have any, I'm sure it's probably from a zoo, but there is no logo of where it would be from. So it is just a jungle animal vintage t-shirt. But it is two-sided, and the front and back are both the same. So I'm going to give that one a go, and I'm going to see how it will do. The next, and I paid $1.99 for that. The next one I also paid $1.99 for. It is Caribbean Soul. It is also an extra large, and it has, but it's single stitched. Let me show you the stitching. It's just fun. I like finding single stitch t-shirts. Okay, see the single stitch right there? Single stitch is good. And it has an iguana on it. Both of these shirts are in excellent condition. One is gray and one is black. The black one is, there's no fading on it, so it's great. That squeaking is my dog and her ball that she just got yesterday. Okay, this next shirt tricked me. It was hanging up with the other graphic t-shirts. It's just, I thought it was $1.99, but it was not. It was $4.49. However, it was brown, so I don't feel as cheated, so it was half price. And it's just a PacSun size medium, so it's good. I will definitely sell that in spring, summer. All right, so I think that is it as far as the graphic tees go. So I should have counted them. I probably got 25 altogether, which is really good. And I mean, I pick them up sparingly here and there when I see them, but it was a good graphic tee day yesterday. All right, so the next thing I got, the rest of these things are all long sleeves. This I paid $4.49, I believe, for the rest of these. This is a vintage Izod Lacoste V-neck, red. There's the little Lacoste guy. I do well with these. I've sold 3 or 4 vintage cardigans. They look just like this, only they're a cardigan, and they're men's. And I want to say I sold them for like $20 a piece. So this one, I've not had one that isn't a cardigan, so I'm anxious to see how it will do compared to the cardigans that I had. This next one is also a vintage sweater. It's 100% cotton. I paid $4.49 for it. It is an Antigua of Scottsdale, made in the USA, which is good. Made in the USA is good, especially with vintage items. And it is also a red V-neck, but it says IU Varsity Club. This Lacoste one is scratchy. It is made, I want to say it's probably a polyester. I don't know. This tags out. It's scratchy. This one is 100% cotton, so it is soft. All right. The next thing I got is a button-up. I don't like to buy button-ups or button. This is a button-down, and the difference between a button-down shirt and a button-up shirt is the buttons on the collar. So this is a button down because you can button the shirt down with these itty bitty little teeny tiny buttons. See? Button down. Button up shirt would not have these. This is a, look, I want to say vintage Lacoste. It's not. It's a modern Lacoste. $4.49. I'm going to have to, it's got a little bit of smush around the collar, but my stain remover will get that out. This one isn't. It is, and I always look for the ones that are made in France. They just do better for me. It's made, actually this one was designed in France, made in Peru. But, okay, so this next one is a Nautica, which I don't always buy unless it's cool. This one's cool. Here is the front of it. It's just blue with a white stripe. And it says, Bella, it says, Nautica, America's Cup Stars and Stripes. America's Cup 2003. So I liked it because of that. And on the sleeve, it has this little patch here. And I paid $4.49 at my Goodwill. Last thing. I'm excited about this thing too. I paid $4.49 for this. It is a Puma long sleeve, kind of a jersey, but it is Ferrari. So there's the Ferrari horse, and it is, the only thing that's embroidered on this is the S and the F. And then the Puma is embroidered. It's embroidered. And then on it's got the Ferrari symbol there. That is a patch. And it has the Italy flag on the back. And the tag says that it is the official supporter of Ferrari. So I'm sure it is some sort of a soccer something. So these collaboration shirts usually do pretty well. So I'm excited to get that one listed and see how it does. Okay, so this video was just about as long as part 1. And comment below. I lost my train of thought. Comment below if you think I did pretty good, or think well, I know we all agree that I should have left that white nasty shirt behind, but I got excited when I saw it. I thought, oh, that might be someone or worth something. No, it's disgusting and I shouldn't have bought it. So now that I've done this video, I'm going to pop all the tags off of these babies and get them in the washing machine, because I wash my items. I can't stand not to. I know that a lot of you will just, a lot of resellers will, just steam them. I wash them and steam them. And I know that that's an extra step, but that's just the way my mind works. And that's okay, because other people can do their business their way, and I'll do my business my way. And that's all good. So that's okay. We just support each other, and I don't know, not be negative towards one another. So like, comment, and subscribe to this video, please, and give me feedback, and let me know if there's any other videos that you would like to see me do. I'm going to try to do, I got me a little tripod thing, so I'm going to try to take that with me when I go thrifting, and see. Normally when I go on Mondays, I'm usually the only one in there, and all the girls in there know me by name, and so I don't know, I still will feel weird filming in there, but I'm going to give it a go. Probably on Monday. No, not on Monday, because that's Christmas. Next Monday, after the New Year. And my friend Cindy and I are going to the bins. The bins are about an hour and a half away from us. So we usually make it a day. We will put on the good old Goodwill app and go to all the Goodwills that we come to on our way to the bins. And there's 4 bins in our area. We try to hit up 2 of them. And it's just a fun day. And I'm so looking forward to it. And it's so past due. I've been working really hard trying to get things listed. So I don't want to say an excuse, because there's never an excuse to go to the bins. You just go because you want to go. Been working really hard at getting things listed. I made the mistake of cleaning out my closet and my husband's closet. So now I have a big old pile of stuff that came out of my closet to sell. That's not as exciting to list, though, to me. I don't know why. I like to get the new things. Maybe it's because I'm sick of seeing the things that are in my closet. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm also going to try to do a what sold video. So I'll try to do that, too. I'll see if I can figure out how to do that. So anyway, I guess I will see you all later. And I hope you're having a great sales week. And I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas. Talk to you soon. Bye.